All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. The week of January 22nd through the 28th, 2023. This year's going fast. This is a fast month, let me tell you. That said, one card for each sign with clarifiers. What actions your person's likely to take in the coming week. I want to remind everybody I am not a time lord. This could happen this week. No time in the energy. Could have happened last week for some of you. Could happen next week. I don't know. But this is what the energy is. I have a pre-shuffle. There's a note at the top of the description to explain why there's no timestamps, because you're all part of a cycle, and this is just the biggest reading I do. It's an exploded all signs reading on the table. Pay attention to everything. Doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm not your astrologer. It's a straight up energy reading. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Okay. This pre-shuffle right here is every action adventure movie. It's the same energy of that moment, let's say in Star Wars, when Luke Skywalker breaks in dressed as a stormtrooper to rescue the princess. And she makes some wisecrack about, isn't he kind of short to be a stormtrooper? Right? It's that energy. It's that moment. Music playing in the background, running down the hall, laser bolts flying, bouncing against the wall. It is what it is. It's the Ten of Swords, crossed by the Strength card, with the Whirl, most powerful card I can pull, talking about new energy, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, bookending the Ten of Swords. This is, oh God, it's over. I need to fix this right now. There's a lot of that Mercury direct energy here. We have the Strength card crossing the Ten of Swords. Gotta fix this. It's over. There's energy here, new energy. Under new energy, you have an energy that wants to come towards you, the Six of Cups. Feeling you on a very high level, very powerful soulmate. I'm going to say it's your runner because that's what I'm asking the universe about here. But you have other energies coming towards you too. The World's the most powerful card I can pull. But somebody wants to liberate this Ten of Swords. In other words, rescue this, whatever the hell this is on the ground that's got 10 swords in it. Which is basically representing your connection at this point. All right? That's the pre-shuffle. That's the surface energy. It's quite an action. I mean, you could hear the music playing in the background when I was describing that. My God. All right. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Let's do this. Give me the week. Soulmate Cycle Universe for the week of January 22nd through the 28th, 2023. What actions these runners likely to take? Which way the wind blowing here? All right. We're going to use the Witches as our baseline deck, and we're going to use the little Light Seer here as our clarifiers. Let's do it. Here we go. Our reading, okay. Our reading begins, and this was the card that was at this overall energy. The Hangman is the card that was at the bottom when I first picked up this deck this morning. I can't even fucking believe it. I shuffled for that pre-shuffle for like 5 minutes or something. Unreal. Okay, our story begins with Aries. It ends with Pisces. Pay attention to everything. At least 9 out of these will resonate with you. I'll have the universe add it all up at the end. You all know this is a lot of energy on the table. So, prepare. Hopefully we won't have any glitches. You never know. Aries. Let's go. Position 1. 1 through 12. That's how I look at it. That's how the universe sees it. 12 slices of a pie. You're all the same pie, though. The sun. The sun. Now, where did I see the sun? I know you got the Lovers in yesterday's Friday reading, and I know Cancer, your bookend, got the sun. Here's the sun. Okay, this is where our reading starts. What actions they're likely to take is the sun. Of course, it's the happiest card of the deck. It's communication. Somebody's coming at you here. Somebody knows exactly what they want to do. They see oh, I get it. It's someone who sees an opportunity, right? The sun lights everything up. I understand that energy now. I get it. Thank you, universe. The sun. Why is it here? It's crossed by the Six of Cups. You might remember the Six of Cups from the pre-shuffle. Somebody coming in. Somebody here, there's a lot of nostalgia here. They may have been having some dreams about you. It's very, very strong. Very strong. The environmental energy is the Six of Cups, and it's minor arcana, which means they're sort of flowing with it. I like that. With the sun there. What's on top? The Four of Swords, a lot of healing. A lot of healing. Heart chakra open. It's just tied a little bit to that strength card that was in the pre-shuffle. Why is the Four of Swords here? Did you see what I just did? I did not know what's here. I don't. It blows my mind. I'm absolutely floored right now. I said that ties with that strength card up in the pre-shuffle. Because of the heart chakra open and the healing. I said, why is that here? I get the strength card. Unfucking real. Yeah, it does. It's that I can hear the music. I'm getting like Raiders of the Lost Ark music. Dun, 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 dun. You know, like that kind of thing going. Somebody here coming in on a trusty steed. You got communication coming. There's communication here. Somebody wants to liberate that 10 of Swords. Save it. Pull those 10 swords out. Do some emergency surgery. Fix things up a little bit. That's where we begin in this huge reading. And I know it's Aries, and please don't get hung up on the signs. This is just an exploded all signs reading on the table. That's all it is. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Wow, I can't wait to see what's bookending it in Cancer. Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to get... Now all of a sudden somebody is thinking, my life isn't the same without Taurus, right? Without this soulmate. My life isn't the same. Again, the sun is where we begin. It illuminates everything. They all know what they want to do. Six of Pentacles. Why is it here? Well, okay, I'm done shuffling. It won't let me go anymore. It's the Ace of Wands. They're still a little bit in and out with it, but it's the environmental energy around this. Is somebody might show up and communicate under this energy a little bit. They may seem hot-headed. I keep getting this phrase, hot-headed. I don't know what that means. What's on top? A Death card. Yeah, they're longing. That I Freudian slipped the Six of Cups when I said the Six of Pentacles, right? As I was shuffling, Six of Cups was crossing over here. They're longing for, this person either had you, like you were married to them, or they just blew you off and lost you. Either way, they lost you. They want what they had or could have had. This death energy here, very powerful push with this Ace of Wands for this person. They want to get back together. They want to try again. They want to reboot this thing. But they're a little hot-headed about it. I don't know why I get that. Why is the Death card here? The Hermit. They're not used to this energy. This is very soul-based energy. It's an inner knowing. I said the energy is kind of pushing this to happen a little bit. Like the cold pushes you to put a coat on, but they don't like wearing coats because it's not cool, right? You know, they'd rather wear the little jacket because that's cooler, but you're going to die because it's freezing if you don't put the coat on. It's that kind of energy. Yeah, net, it might be a bit, it's a conversation, but it might be a bit hot. At least that's what they want to do. That's the way the wind is blowing energetically. Wow. Gemini. Page of Cups. Yeah, this person just feels small. This person, there's a lot of love here. This is a very sweet, and they want to give it, but they don't. They just there's some sort of energy around this person that controls them. You see, this is a child, right? Usually about this age, children start to get independent, right? They don't like their parents telling them what to do and all that kind of stuff. They get a little nippy, right? A little bitchy, if you will. It's a bit of that. They don't like that they're controlled, but they can't. You know, this little girl, your person, wants to come see you, but mommy and daddy won't let them, sort of a thing. But that's only what they're telling themselves. She actually has her own apartment. You know, she's fine. Don't need to call mommy for everything. And don't take me literally. It's not their mommy and daddy. Just catch my drift in what I'm saying. They're tied up in something. They're caught up, trapped. Or they tell themselves they are. They want to come towards you too. Everybody's person might want to because of opening with the sun where we opened in position 1 here. Why is the Page of Cups here? Tell me more about this. Let's go. High Priestess. Yeah. They keep it very quiet. You're like their little... You're like this little thing that they keep in a box, locked away deep in their soul, right? Very special to them, you are. Very special. You know, little girls like this often have little like trinkets and things that they keep in boxes. Is very special and all that kind of stuff. You know, it is. You're that. You're like shining beacon of hope of some kind, but they keep it locked away. They keep it locked away. What's on top? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. What's going on? The way they're behaving, their whole life is kind of fake a little bit. Again, this backs up that they keep it locked away. It also says they're very attracted to you. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Five of Swords. Again, they're just being short-sighted. They're not trapped. They're not trapped at all. They could get out of what they're in. They could move forward. There's just this comfort with what they've got. They're not sure they could make it on their own. You know, she might have her own apartment, but she calls mommy and daddy for rent help all the time. You know, I don't know. It is like that. They just feel small. Man, there's a lot of love for you, though. They keep you locked away in a special little place in their soul. I'll tell you that. Cancer. Hot spot of the connection cycle. You're all honorary Cancers in this cycle. I've been waiting to see what this is, bookending this over here. Four of Wands. Oh, man. It's another one of those where I tell Cancer, make sure your damn phone is on. Four of Wands. Somebody here is if your person's married, they're seeing the light on their marriage. That's for sure. If this person is not, where it pertains to you, actions they'd like to take is they want to try again. They'd love to talk to you. Somebody wants to talk to you. This is solid. This is stability, solid new beginning. They see a future with you. It's all there. It's all there. That's everything you could ever want in a card. It's the pathway to the Ten of Pentacles. And it's very real. It's very nice. I like it. Why is it here? Why am I about to not like it? And they're leaving themselves out in the cold. Take everything I said and then add to it, but they're leaving themselves out in the cold. Five of Pentacles crossing it. All right? But at the same time, in the same energy, within the same energy swirling around, they feel lost without you. They're very sad that they don't have you in their life. It's a message where this girl is saying, oh, they would have been great. Right? You would have been great to have around. Okay. Well, why don't you just do something about it, motherfucker? What's on top? Two of Swords. It bothers them. It bothers them. They go back and forth on you a lot. A lot. But I don't have any action being taken yet. Yet. Why is the Two of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Again, there's an energy around them of stability, which is something that keeps them where they are. I think, and this is just me riffing on the energy. If I'm wrong, fine. I don't care. But I can only interpret the energy how I can interpret it. And the way I interpret this is there's an energy or energies around this person that wouldn't like it if they came towards you. Okay? There's something about that. And it pisses them off. It drives them crazy. But they leave themselves out in the cold. And it's a whole, we would have been great. Wouldn't it be nice? There's that wouldn't it be nice again energy. But they're stuck in wouldn't it be nice. I don't see forward movement here. But I see someone who desperately wants it. Is very, very not happy that they don't have you in their life. Because if for no other reason I get the word useful, you'd be useful to them in some way. I'm sure emotionally at the very least. I'm sure they could be real with you. I don't think they can be real in there. You're one of the signs where I don't think the person can be themselves in their life. Leo, I forget what happened yesterday. Wasn't that safe behind the wall, the Nine of Wands? Same as your recent soap opera update? Fuck. Justice. I know what you think I'm going to say. If your person's married, which most of you in the Leo angle, your person is, or in a relationship that's toxic, they're going to get a divorce. I know. I know you thought I was going to say that. I'm not. Justice is about fair and balanced. You know, it's how do I phrase this? It's the court judgment that doesn't go your way, but it suits both parties, sort of a thing. It's just, let me just clarify it. Why is justice here? I see them still sitting where they are, okay? And feeling like, well, I made my bed, I have to lie in it. All right, but it's not. The energy around them is quite balanced and quite telling them exactly what they need to do. They're just not listening to their intuition. I know you were hoping for something better with justice there, but I'm sorry, I'm right. I'm 100% right. It's crossed by the devil. Again, there it is. There's the toxin we always get in the Leo angle. There it is. It's this devil energy. It's this someone who almost likes being with an asshole. Okay? It's someone who just almost likes, has gotten so used to it. It's a Stockholm syndrome sort of a thing. The jail cell is open, but yet they stay because it's scary outside there. And I think the energies around them, as I've told you many times, have convinced them that it is. What's on top? Page of Wands. They want to break free of this. They want to break free of this. Okay? They do. They know what would make them happy. But this devil energy is strong. There's something that they're also, it's saying there's something that's past its expiration date. If your person's married or with another person in a relationship, it's something that was there. It's what the kids might call a karmic. Something that's there to teach you something, and you get the fuck out once you learn it. You don't stay past the expiration date. There's an urge to go. Why is and they don't want you to get away. That's there too. Why is the Page of Wands here? Yeah. Look, I've got angel here, and I've got devil here. All right, the devil energy is their environment. You're the cure. But somebody here is content to stay where they're at. Somebody here is content to stay where they're at. And this is tied, and they know this. This is tied to the sun. That's Leo energy on that sun. It's tied to that. And I know that because that's the Six of Cups, which was crossing the sun. And that Six of Cups is crossing that devil, fueling that devil. Again, they have themselves convinced that what's on their side is a soulmate, is someone they're supposed to be with. But yet at the same time, the pull to go toward you is stronger. Angel energy is stronger than devil energy. It's stronger. Okay? So, that's what I said. That's how I described the Justice card. I said it's a judgment that goes against you, but it's, the judge kind of does it so that both sides kind of get something, sort of a thing like that. It's just, justice sometimes does what it does. It is like that. Okay, we'll see what they do. Right now we're stalemate kind of a thing. Virgo, Tower. Virgo, something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. Is somebody coming towards you? Again, I forget what I said yesterday in your Friday read, but this is something about, you're about to be surprised by something. Maybe somebody reaches out, or you hear about somebody from somebody, or I don't know, something's about to surprise you, and it changes things, changes everything. Why? Why is the Tower here? God, I love these readings. It's so cool to pull all this energy at once. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Something is about to happen that allows these 8 cups, these 8 broken cups have had you kind of stuck there for a bit. Something's about to happen that's about to release you. There's a liberation. It was weird. It's almost 9 of Pentacles. Usually I get the liberation energy, but I get it here. It's a very liberating energy around you. Something's about to pop here. What's on top? Yes, something's about to pop. Something from the past comes back, and it teaches you something that allows you to move forward. Okay? God, I wish I could remember what I said about you in the Friday reading. But it's almost like somebody's coming to find you, or somebody's talking about you, or asking about you, or showing up. Something like that. It had to be. Why is Judgment here? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Again, you learned something. Something from the past returns. You learn something. My card of the student allows you to break free and walk towards your 9 cups. And I think it happens very suddenly. I don't think you're expecting it, sort of a thing. This is good. Okay, I tell you, that's cool. Libra, 6 of Wands. Well, you know, the return of the Jedi. Since we're in action movie theme here, it's victory after a long battle energy. Something you counted out as dead, gone, buried, already had a funeral for, shows up. Why is the 6 of Wands here? This doesn't surprise me. This doesn't surprise me if you've been watching my readings. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Why? Justice. Now that's the justice Leo wishes they got. That's happiness. And this thing that shows up that you thought was done, could be a job, could be it's a soul's true purpose. It has something to do with your soul. Either a true purpose or a runner soulmate. Whatever it is, you thought it was dead, done, and over. It shows up. It makes you very happy. It's your aha moment. It's like finally they deliver a verdict, and it's in my favor. What's on top? Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Magician transforms a burden. Same thing. That's why I waited. Because something that's been burdening you shows up. Something you put it down. It may cause a problem for you when it shows up. It could cause you to have a burden here. I don't know. Depends what it is. But why is the Ten of Wands here? Because of the Magician. Because it transforms. It changes things. Changes everything. I think you can, it's feedbacking a little bit off what I told Virgo. They're right close to you. This sign here. You're number 7. They're number 6. Pay attention to what I said. That take some of that and put it over here. Okay? Wow. Scorpio. My hot Scorpios. Knight of Wands. You have a energy coming towards you so fucking fast, I can't even clock it. If I was a cop on the side of the road with a radar gun, I'd have the lights on and my pedal to the metal, chasing your ass. This right here, this is, it's fast. It's incoming. Duck, get under a table. You're in the row that has a tower and 2 justice cards. For God's sake. And victory. It's fucking unreal. What's going on here? Pay attention to a recent reading I did for you. This is nice. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Why? Okay. All right. Calm the fuck down, universe. Calm the fuck down. 3 swords crossing it. It's about to flip-flop that around. It's Kurt Cobain in pain. There's somebody coming in under 3 swords energy. I don't know what that is. I don't... Oh, yeah. Okay. Somebody feels like they waited too long and they're going to make a rash move towards you. Probably because they can pick up other energies coming towards you. I'm not sure. Someone who's been in the Hanged Man is now charging in. What is going on here? Yeah. Ace of Wands, but they go out as fast as they come in. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Temperance. Somebody just wants to come in and talk to you. It could be it's somebody who's attached to you. It could be a soulmate. It could be your runner. Right? It's possible. Or it could be somebody who's been holding on to a grudge. Maybe you pissed them off. You guys had a fight. Somebody you had a fight. It could be. Hey, look, I'm doing the best I can. There's a lot of people here. Either way, they're coming in to fix this 3 of Swords for themselves. It's a little bit selfish. It's a little bit emotionally immature, you know, with the Knight of Wands. It's in. They say what they need to say, and they go out. Probably before you need to say what they need to say. There isn't a chance to balance here because this is going. This is burning out. It burns out, and then it goes out. Okay? So, they're doing it for themselves. They're coming to balance their energy. And in doing so, I think they cause a bit of a problem. But again, I get in the environmental energy, somebody's in a lot of pain because they've been in a hangman. There's something they've been biting their lip, haven't been saying to you. They're coming to say it. 6 of Pentacles. Okay? Could be somebody you work with. It could be. With the pentacles there. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just doing my job. Sagittarius. What's going on here? Why am I doing that? 9 of Cups. That's why. Because I remember your card yesterday. I remember. That's how powerful it is. Your card's like the only one I fucking remember, except I think I remembered Cancer had the Sun. You had the Devil. Yeah, I'm right. In the Friday reading you did. 9 Cups. Yeah. I'm bringing that devil energy into it. Alright. I don't know if this is you or an energy attached to you. Something you think will make you happy will not. Okay? Maybe somebody thinks you'd make them happy, but they need to be happy within themselves first. Or you think you got your eye on somebody that you think is 9 Cups. I'm not sure that works out. I'm not sure. It could be. It's soul's true purpose of some kind. I'm pulling on soulmate energies here. That applies to your soul energy. It could be a career choice you're trying to make. Could be a person. Let's find out. I'm shuffling. Tell me why the 9 of Cups is here. Sagittarius. You're one of my lowest number people here, which is really blows my mind because you're always one of the most powerful fucking readings I get. I don't know if other Sagittarians just don't want to hear it. I don't think Sagittarians like being sugar-coated. I don't think. My father was a Sagittarius. If you tried to sugar-coat him, he'd smack you up back at the side of the head. 9 of Cups, crossing it. See what I'm saying? Somebody sees you as their 9 of Cups, or you see something as your 9 of Cups. But that devil energy, so strong from yesterday's Friday reading. It's bleeding in here. It tells me there's a bit, but wait, slow your roll. They need to slow their roll too. What's on top? 2 cups. Again, it all looks nice. Yet I just have this picture of that devil in my head from yesterday. 2 cups. Yep. It's something with your soul, soulmate. Why is the 2 cups here? Knight of Wands. It's not what you think it is. If this is someone coming towards you, they're coming towards you because of superficial reasons, because of reasons they want to bang you or something like that. You're like a conquest. Can I phrase it like that where it'll make sense? A notch on their belt. It could be a career thing. It could be a soulmate. It's something to do with something that either they think you're their 9 of Cups or you think it's your 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Something you really, really want. All right. They need to check themselves before they wreck themselves, and you need to as well. Okay? That's all I can tell you. It leaves quickly once it gets what it wants, whatever this energy is. You have to apply it. I can't. There's too many people watching. All right? Certainly you understand that. You're all different people. Once whatever this is gets what it wants, it goes away. So it's not true 9 of Cups. That devil energy from yesterday bleeds in here. A little bit. There is a little bit of that. I'm not sure why, 100%. That's as much as I can do here. Just check everything, okay? When someone comes up to you, be cool. Give them a chance to fail, but, just be cool. That's all I can say. All right? Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Capricorn, Queen of Cups. Yep. You got communication coming. I told you. I've been telling you a long time you got communication. Hell, this should have already fucking happened. Why is this Queen of Cups here now? Now somebody's coming to tell you how they feel. All right? And of course they are. Everybody's person at least wants to come tell them how they feel. There's still this element here of half-assing it when they do. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Capricorn. 3 Swords. Pay attention to what I told Scorpio. Pay attention. It's feedbacking off of that. Proof of it is this. 3 Swords. Is this the same block of cards? Yeah, the Hangman and this. Somebody is coming. Somebody's got a lot of pain because they never told you how they felt. They are coming in to tell you how they feel. But I'm not sure why the universe threw me the Desert Queen here, because this isn't a true Queen of Cups. It's my Desert Queen. I don't see the water. I see an empty cup with sand in it. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles. This is festered. You got all this is saying. It's not that bad. All this is saying is somebody's coming in, okay, under 3 Swords energy. I never liked that. I never liked that because things either get left unsaid or too much is said. Okay, they're too emotional. Okay. And they're emotional because they worried about the wrong things for too long, or they held on to something. A grudge or something. Again, with that Hangman, they held on to something for too long. Whatever it is, they got themselves in too much of a practical energy while love was building. Too much thinking, not enough loving. Okay, but yet the universe is warning that there's a lot of love here. This is the most love I can pull from the deck. But it was never, I got the Desert Queen because it was never honored. Okay, so what you get is you get a volatile situation. You get a 3 of Swords conversation where somebody's feeling like they need to fix this. Okay, but I think they go about it wrong. Cut them some slack. That's the way to get around that. I'm telling you, or the universe is letting you know, have this information, so that maybe you cut them some slack when they come in a little bit. All right, because it's a conversation that could go horribly wrong. I don't like people coming in under 3 Swords energy in this context. Definitely, it's not that big a deal, but because there is a lot of love here. I just think they maybe say the wrong thing or something along those lines. It can play out that way. Okay, it's best I can tell you how I pick up on that. Aquarius, Ace of Swords. Well, is this a surprise? Reconciliation within yourself. It just is. It's the way it's going to come out for Aquarius right now. I'm sitting on top of the Aquarius new moon. It's your moon. Right? What's that line from Twins, Danny DeVito? Tonight is your night, bro. Right? Tonight is your night, bro. There it is. It is. It's your time. It's just a new beginning on crack. Brand new energy coming in, like you've been put on a charger overnight, right? Got a nice slow trickle charge, all filled up, ready to roll. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why? Boom. The Emperor. Oh my God. It's such an energy of balance and control. One of the things that you're realizing right now, Aquarius, especially this week, is that you're in control of your destiny more than you realize. I mean, you probably already knew that. But it's to a point where you're actually holding a steering wheel. And you're amazed at the power you have. You're going to feel like the warlock on the hill. You know, what I say I'm not. You're going to be. What's on top? 4 of Cups. Wow. Disappointment. Apathy. Why? Why is the 4 of Cups here? 3 of Cups. Again, allow your emotions to flow. Whatever you feel, allow it to flow. Okay? That's part of that steering wheel where you're going to feel in complete control of your destiny and have the bravery to go towards it. All right? This applies to all of you. Okay? It's the Aquarius new moon. It's very important. It's basically what we're getting a reading here on. We can't get anything else when I pull on Aquarius right here. So that said, allow what you feel to feel. If you feel sad about something or something's over, if you feel a piece of you slipping away, a piece of your past slipping away, let it go. It's for your greater good. Okay? Just let it go. Be glad that it's slipping away because it allows space for something new to happen. And that new is a celebration energy. It's a very nice energy. It's magic. Purple. Magic. Also the 3 of Cups, the flow of emotion. Allow it to flow. Okay? Beautiful right there. It's absolutely nice. Pisces. Our story began with a sun, and Pisces is also read with number 5 always, so justice. I already got the sun and justice to work with here. And no, you don't have to know an Aries or a Leo. Okay? That's not how this works. Not your horoscope. What's going on, Pisces? Position 12. Our anchor position for all of us. 5 swords. Pisces back to getting 5s again. Well, you've got communication coming. It's actually victory energy coming off of it. But it's hollow. Why? Why is it a hollow victory? Well, you come here for reality, you get reality. The 5 of Swords can mean victory, but it's usually a hollow victory. It's a false victory of some kind. In this case, I'm going to say hollow. Why? Why is the 5 of Swords here? Why? That's why. The Devil. Somebody here has let obsession get the... No, that's not it. What's on top? No, the Page of Swords. Okay, I know what this is. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yep, justice. Look at that. Justice. And you're already tied with it. It's the justice that Leo wishes they got again. But your person is moving forward. It's not like what I said over here for the Leo position, which you're kind of welded to in this soulmate cycle. What's happened here is this is what happens. This is energy that happens. You got communication coming, first of all. It should make you fairly happy, but it's a bit of a hollow victory for someone else because what's happened here is they've allowed, and this is like a spying energy, for example. They've allowed a image. They've got themselves all worked up about you in advance of the conversation. So they don't say everything they want to say. You might be disappointed by the conversation, but happy that it happened, and it's because someone's gotten themselves worked up in a frenzy of fear about you, probably from watching you, from spying, from reading about you, or from finding out about you, or feeling the energy because you're connected. This applies to all of your runners. They've all put you on some kind of pedestal of some kind because of the growth that you've gone through. They've all got some sort of preconceived notion in their mind about what's going to happen with the conversation. In other words, they're not getting my lesson that I teach all of you about no expectations for the outcome. This is what happens when you have expectations for outcomes. It's the same energy that would cause you to fuck up a job interview because you get yourself all worked up. Oh my God, Oh my God. And you go in there and you flub every word that comes out of your mouth. They ask you about, you know, your past job, and you fumble. You know, like you just completely go blank. It's like that. That's all it is. All of these runners with this devil have worked themselves up into a frenzy about communicating. And they did it to themselves. There's a lot of short-sightedness here. All right? There just is. There's a lot of, they have expectations. They care what other people think. So they have expectations for the outcome. So it's just going to go this way. It's just going to go that way. And that causes problems. So in the Pisces position, I will tell my two-fish people, you got a conversation coming. You're getting some victory, but it's probably not what you expect, or it's not as big as you expect. It could be smaller than you expect. It could be disappointing. But at the end of the day, it does make you very happy. This is balanced energy. It does help to balance the energy. Okay? And that's what I get. That's what I got. Let's pull 3 cards from the little animal deck, which randomly at the bottom has a flock of love geese. All right, incoming, no doubt. Let's have the universe add all of this up. Just take all of it, add it up, and sum it up in 3 cards and a bottom card. What actions the runners likely to take the week of January 22nd through the 28th, 2023? What's going on here, universe? Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add all this shit up. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Okay, that's it. We're done. Bottom card, crossing the center card, 3 wands. Yeah? Oh, right there. It's right there. It's just, I can taste it in the energy. I can. It's so close. It's closer than it usually is. For reasons I've covered in recent readings. Especially that Mercury direct reading, which is very important. All right. Okay, that's crossing the center card. Let's go. 7 swords. There's our fox. I just got done talking about the Mercury direct reading, saying how important it is. There's that fox that's in the hen house, in the chicken house. Your person's been a chicken. And now there's a fox here. There's that 7 of swords a little bit. And there it is. Base energy, 2 cups. Proving my energy read. I just said the base energy is 2 cups, 2 soulmates coming together. And it crossed by the 3 of wands, and I said it's so close I could taste it. Right? There's just this little bit of nonsense here. But your person's been a chicken, right? You've heard my chicken readings recently. Well, that fox makes the chicken have to run. The chicken's got to do something here, because the chicken's going batshit crazy. And there's the sun. I did not know that was there. It is the perfect card to fall there, because it's exactly where our fucking reading started. It's right there. It's an important energy because it bleeds onto everything. It's communication. It's someone seeing that there's a fox and I can't be a chicken and hide. I'm going to have to run. Okay? It's as simple as that. The communication here, if I were to read this and just take it in as a communicate, yes or no, are they going to reach out, yes or no? It would be a strong yes from me, because it feels like it already should be happening based on this energy. Granted, they all got themselves worked up in a frenzy, right? Some of them are coming in under 3 swords energy. That's the same thing, right? Preconceived notions, expectations for the outcomes. It might be a little disappointing, but at the end of the day, it helps to balance things out. You learn something. It makes you feel better. Happiness, all right? Even if it's a false victory, a hollow victory at best. And the only reason it's a hollow victory isn't because there isn't a lot of love here. And it's because these people have got themselves, these runners have themselves all worked up. They never put anyone on a pedestal, metaphorically speaking. Never. Never do that. It's the same way if you put a celebrity on a pedestal, right? And then you accidentally run into them. That's when you get your words all fucked up. And then you hate yourself for months afterward because you made an ass of yourself in front of someone that you really wanted to talk to, that you admire, right? That's what happens when you put people on pedestals. We're all equal. Everybody the same. We all end up in the same place too. Doesn't matter how much money you have or some political position or something like that. That's all fine. I mean, you can dig into the devil energy and let it spiral and let your ego get as big as you want. But we're all equal at the end of the day. And these, again, these runners are realizing at the very least that they want to communicate. Okay, there's a lot of epiphanies that they're having. A lot of things are being shown to them, as I said, in the Mercury direct reading. All those things that they carpet swept, really shining a light on it. When they try to bullshit, they get spanked, don't they? They get spanked. There's a lot of love here. Like I said, I didn't know that was there. Ace of Cups fueling this Three of Wands. Should already be happening based on this baseline energy of Ace Cups crossing 3 Wands, crossing 2 Cups. If not, it's right there. I can taste it. But it may be a hollow victory in the end. But it's nothing you can't work with, right? Maybe they'll relax a little bit after that. Who knows? Either way, that's your reading. It's a lot of energy here. A lot going on. Pay attention to the readings I got coming up this week. I imagine they're going to be pretty off the hook. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.